Alright, so in this game I'm Roa and D2D's Wrath. My good friend is Dolcetto. He very rarely plays this game anymore, and he only plays it when I play it, but I suppose that's always been true. He only plays this game because I play it. Whenever I'm playing it with him, I'm always playing it over voice, though, so he's pretty much just an extension of my will. Okay, let's see this. I know the last videos I recorded, the sound was overpowering my voice a lot. And I generically had these names up here. That blank name is a good player, I believe. Obviously, Red is a good player. Eric Perez. I'm not seeing that many good players. I believe it is Purple. Yeah, well, Purple is the best player in this game, if I remember correctly. Other than me, of course. Well, Eric Perez is good too, but you get the picture. And I love how Azumi just spawns with Roa and Dolcetto. That's not annoying at all. And the camera is not getting zoomed out. I can't actually type anything when I'm an observer like this, so that's quite annoying, really. And I'm going to pause this 1 second. Okay, I'm going to try to resume this now. It is really annoying if the camera isn't zoomed out for this replay. It's really arbitrary whether it does that or not in the replays. So I'm occupier, envy, pride, and wrath. Everybody has a dime that does an opinion about balance in this game, but I really think Pride is not great. He finally got a buff in the most recent version, but this is still just 5208 that we're playing right here. The 5208 version crashes at 5208.
Our forces are under attack.
And all that Pride got was just a cooldown buff to his Q. Nothing super major, whereas Lust got huge buffs. To be fair, she probably needed them a lot more than Pride.
Forces are under attack.
Not a whole ton happening yet. Armstrong and Mustang grinding together makes them look really dumb. I assume these two players are just bad. Surely they kill one of these Alchemists, right? I suppose they're too low level to do it at remotely fast pace, though. So in observers, we can't check who leaves on homoculi, but I do know that players leave in this game, so it'll be obvious enough when players leave. Spoilers, players leave.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, and there's free Isaac spawn over here that nobody else is even trying to contest. Well, okay, Wrath is coming over here to try to contest it, but already got it.
Our forces are under attack.
these babies that are under level 10 is just embarrassing. Nobody is getting 10 outside of neutrals. Is Envy even 10? Yeah, not even Envy is 10. Wrath is 10, that's the one person who's 10. Harassing Dolcetto.
Our forces are under attack.
It's a bit harder to commentate and observe this with the zoomed in camera. Terrible default Warcraft 3 camera.
Our forces are under attack.
And we killed Wrath. I could have made him rage quit for all I know. I can't see with F11. See, it's just grayed out up here. The F11 allies tab.
Our forces are under attack.
I want to see Fu over there in Yak. No reason to see that. There should be another boss spawn very soon at the 11-minute mark. And there it is. Spawn on our head. And Dolcetto directly killed Mustang, trying to scare away the Homoculi. And we got the boss, so we don't care about them. Although Dolcetto has a bit low health. And there's a useless level 7 Mustang there, but that's actually very dangerous to Dolcetto. Definitely need to be looking at his health here. I killed Mustang again with the items. Yeah, Winry's actually right here. I go to attack Pride. Mustang still wants to do this level 4 apparently. And they obviously can't kill Dolcetto. Is Pride gonna get away? It appears that he's gonna get away without losing a second life. There's no way we should reasonably catch up to them. And Winry is right here at our spawn. And they instantly move her, unfortunately. Then Edward trapped her in with us. There's an amazing Edward wall right there, I have to say. Mustang is still level 4. This late in the game at 13 minutes, that's pretty terrible. And Fu was in Yak all that time. And he's the actually skilled Alchemist player here. I've been pretty lucky with the neutral boss spawn so far.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, Mustang's level 6 now. The amazing Mr. Mustang at level 6.
attack.
Grand over here at Doubleth. And Dolcetto is there.
Our forces are under attack.
We have incoming Alchemists. Lots of incoming Alchemists. Taking me a while to get there. I'm all the way back there. Dolcetto's going to heal. And they're just shredding through Rask's HP bar as I take all that time to walk over there. And I do not get the boss, which is very sad for my team, who has the items, the relevant player. Thankfully, we have a nice Edward wall to help us. Roa's right-click attack speed is really fast if he actually gets this off. I actually get that off before he invisibles somehow. I guess it was on cooldown. Although I might have just comboed him there. With, his E, the passive, and Mew Gear active. And what's Dolcetto doing over here? Trying to finish off Mustaine. And he's probably not gonna get it. Is he on the way to Yak or something? Surely he must be on the way to Yak. And that's just his death right there. The idiotic Mustang is coming back. Fortunately, not sure I have... Maybe I have Mew Gear to kill him? Yeah, kill him with Mew Gear. So that was pretty amazing for the neutrals right there. His ultimate eye was letting him dodge all of those spells, which I don't know how that works. Ultimate eye is very weird. Anyway, it's worn off now. It's only level 1 ultimate eye, only 10 seconds, and we can actually just drape him. Yeah, that was just terrible on Wrath's part there. I assume the Wrath player has just left or something. It's probably by now Wrath and Pride's players have left, because I know in the end it's just Envy playing as Wrath, Envy, and Pride. All three Homoculi just being played by Envy. And he's just sending Wrath out the back to grind here. Yeah, when Wrath didn't even respond to any of that other than popping Ultimate Eye, it's obvious he probably was either a noob or was just the one guy who's controlling all three playing as him. I come up here to kill this retarded Edward. He just ran into a corner. He's fighting a noob who doesn't know the map terrain. And his body is very useful as it somehow enables him to heal from spells. I assume we want to kill Doctor now. That's where we're going. Yeah, Yeah, it's obvious he's just controlling Envy and Pride together and just having Wrath grind in the background. Well, there's a boss here, that's why we're coming over here. We definitely want gold. Items are on Wrath, and I assume that we'll figure that out soon enough. Okay, they've gone on to Envy. He's definitely controlling all three at this point. And my Q did not hit Envy. And he generically pops his ultimate. And Dolcetto is getting low. Holy shit, 120. I have to block for him. And if he found any Alchemist on the way back to the base, he would be dead. But based off the mini-map, you can see that's not gonna happen, thankfully. It's almost like Ro is a lot better than Dolcetto. And after this, I remember we're just like, we should give Dolcetto the items just so that he doesn't die, because Dolcetto is a frail piece of shit. And if either of us die, it's pretty over. And his ultimate is worn off, using some of their spells on me.
Our forces are under attack.
Are they gonna give up? Catching Envy is a pretty big ask here. Rat turned on his ultimate, and Dolcetto wasted that amazing spell on the guy who was not who we wanted. Okay, we finally killed him. Got the item. Definitely playing with fire here. But they can't kill us. And we killed Wrath, so they have no way to kill us now, because he doesn't respond here, he responds to Doctor. So now we're perfectly safe.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Easy team fight for Homoculi. Should hope so when most of those people aren't even there. Yeah, I've given Dolcetto some items so he can be less stupidly frail. Though I don't give him everything. Oh, Tucker has not been touched yet, so we're trying to get that. As we back off to try to not initiate a fight. I don't know what Homoculi are doing. Just grinding, I guess. You can obviously see how strongly their envy is just controlling all three Homoculi here. Just controlling them in one group. And it appears that we are on the way to Winry. There's all these alchemists here in the way who obviously see us, so this is not very safe at all. Oh, Winry's being moved for some reason.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, this has to be where she dies if she's being moved now. We don't know that, but we're probably going to Doctor or something. It looks like that's where we're going. But the Homoculi are all right here, so... this isn't going to work out very well. Trying to see Dolcetto's HP bar. That's the relevant one here. He took 2,000 damage. That's a lot for a character who's not a tank. And Winry is in doublet now. He popped his ult. Dolcetto popping his D to try to kill Mustang. We're shredding Winry so fast. Holy shit, look at that Winry damage. Just instantly murdered her. And Mustang doesn't even get to revive, he's just permadead now. We killed him. So much for the Alchemist game. There are well, technically 4 Alchemists still alive, but they lost their only player who was competent. And they're very fucked, the Alchemists. And neutrals have all the items. And Homoculi, they technically aren't that crippled, but Wrath is really low level, and it's one player controlling all three of them. So obviously looks very favorable for neutral right now. It's pretty annoying for us to kill Doctor when the Mach-5 are just sitting in their base like this. So annoying that it looks like we're just gonna focus Pride instead. Yeah, there's token Pride life. Dolcetto has to run with low health, so I have to run. Yeah, that run-in didn't accomplish much, unfortunately. Now can't see anything. The Pride's health is being shredded down. Life from Pride taken. So yeah, there's 3 lives left. And Envy's ultimate has been used. Should still be on cooldown when we come back. And how many Alchemists are even in the game now?
Forces are under attack.
There's Edward, Armstrong, and Izumi, and Alphonse is just left to die. Izumi might just die with creeps at this rate, because she spams her G and just gets stunned over and over. It's pretty funny. Look at this shit. Such a stupid ability, such a stupid mechanic. Like, she's just infiniting herself with her own spells now. It's great.
Our forces are under attack.
How many times did she use that fucking D? I really want to actually see her die to creeps. That'd be wonderful. That'd be hilarious.
Forces are under attack.
Unfortunately, we have to cut back to the actual action soon. Yeah. We've changed our target from the Doctor to Pride. We've taken those lives from him. Just easier to kill him instead. Going into the father room, we don't exactly have a lot of choice but to attack Doctor. Dolcetto taking some heavier damage there. Pride coming back into the fight. Have to give this guy some props for using all three homoculi somewhat competently. And also low on health now. Oh yeah, very low on health. If there were competent alchemists that actually helped homoculi, it could definitely have been very bad for us, but it's basically just neutral versus homoculus game. Unfortunately, I don't think I can finish off Pride without my ultimate movement speed and attack speed. And it appears that the new Bazoomi has died while that team fight was taking place, has died to mannequins are left. So let's speed up the healing process. I have to remember this is a 5208 version, so we're on a lot more pressure than we would be otherwise. That's the main thing that would deny us our win is 5208, unfortunately. And the Macula are hiding out here and grinding. And we have no real way of figuring out where the fuck they are, unfortunately, so eventually we just attack Father. It's definitely the optimal strat. You don't want to just go in the room. Going into the Father room like this is just suicide. You want to hide and kill the Macula with Shadow Form 2 Father. And that is really, really bad right there. Of course, they come in right there. And he had Pride out there just casually take all the items. Which is incredibly bad. And that's obviously the game. So, props to whoever this NV player is, the anonymous name guy. Yeah, as far as how we could have done that, well, the thing is, we don't have the time to search for the homoculi, unfortunately, because of 5208, it's really, really gay that way. Otherwise, we would just wait for Promised Day and keep hunting the homoculi. So, that's blatantly what fucked us, is just 5208. I'm technically still alive, so this game goes slightly longer, but yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't have the items anymore. I have some items, but Pride ate the Philosopher's Stones for a token life, and he has blood and Isaac. Losing blood is really unfortunate. If I had full items, this would be doable, but as is, it's... This is a big fucking ask, especially with 5208. With 5208, it's just impossible. Two noob alchemists are still technically in the game. Token Armstrong and Edward Elric. I keep trying to attack Pride. Not much I can really do. At least I'm getting some lucky procs on the bash there. Weird AoE bash. It's really unfortunate Pride did not drop items. See, if Dolcetto was here, It should all be very easy. He's just doing it now because he's cocky with Dolcetto dead instead of hiding. Unfortunately, these useless fucking watches in my inventory stopped me from picking up the items. I should have just dropped those before I came in here. And be getting in a bit of token damage with his ultimate D. But that is probably a bad use of the ultimate. The Alchemist left the game yet? Yeah, it appears that they have left the game, or were... Yeah, they're not an observer, they just left the game. Those two stupid Alchemists. Is Giolo alive? Okay, they did kill stupid Giolo, that's the one thing they did. But nobody's gonna get those silver alchemy secrets. Kind of shocked they even killed Giolo, honestly. But obviously they just used the brig guards. Killing watch while I'm waiting. Drop the other watch. But there is so little time left in this game to do anything. It crashes in 5 minutes. And Pride is hiding. Pride and Wrath are outside here. I'm checking the area to try to find Pride and Wrath. They're just hiding in the corner or something. Unfortunately, they're not here. I keep looking for them. But that timer is just going down, 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 down. Finally find him over here. But there is 2.5 minutes left in the game before crash. This one I'm probably just trying to kill Pride before the crash. Not a whole lot else to do. And I got fucked behind the throne. And just to add insult to injury, well, I was already fucked. He does the perfect pentagram combo. But yeah. It's a pretty fucking funny ending, I thought. It's 2 minutes before it would crash. So, obviously, 5208 made a lot of fuck decisions that game. Most obvious just being, before Dolcetto died, we wouldn't attack fucking Pentagram Father. We should just continue hunting down the Homunculi. No reason to attack Father and risk the Pentagram until more Homunculi are dead. But 5208 doesn't give us that choice. Anyway, just a few heroes killed on Roa there. Killed a few more than Dolcetto. Just a few. Anyway, that was definitely a fun game. Maybe not so fun for Alchemist, but I don't know why they sent Winry to Dublith when the neutrals are so powerful in that game. We just killed her in like 10 seconds or something. We killed her so quickly.